Hi, Virgo, my biggest fans. This is Amani, and welcome to your general weekly reading from March 6th to March 12th, 2017. Understand that these are very broad messages, and they may or may not resonate with your specific life situation. All right, Virgo. For Monday, you have the Ace of Swords here. This is a new beginning, okay? A new, very practical beginning. But with this is creative. It has to do with new ideas as well. So you got some new ideas coming in. All right. This could be, I feel, photography for some of you. Maybe some of you are delving deeper into your artistic side. All right. So you're looking into creating a portfolio for yourself, and also getting help. You could be getting help from parents. All right. This is something that you love to do, a craft that you're perfecting, I feel like. So, but I feel like you're doing very well with doing that. Okay. But I feel like you are willing to go back to school to study more on your craft, to do some extra research. All right. So, keep up the good work in terms of that. This feels very positive to me, and it feels like you are willing to learn. You are willing to have the patience to learn. All right. I feel like you already have the skills to do whatever it is that you need to do. You just want to brush up on, go back to school, brush up on them a little bit more. All right. But this feels very positive to me. Tuesday, you got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a detachment, but it's not negative detachment. It could be you just taking your time out and really reevaluating the kind of career you want to go into, is what I feel like. What kind of classes you want to take if you're going back to school. If this is going to be for a relationship, it could be you entering into a relationship with an air sign, trying to figure out if you want to go into a relationship with someone as well. I feel like your past with this particular person was a bit sporadic, and you're not sure if you want to re-enter into it or not. I feel like the other person is willing to work with you, though. All right. And it's like taking your time. They're taking their time. All right. But that's why you need to think about it. This is a thinking card to me. It's cups. You're thinking about your emotional self being in jeopardy again. All right. Like I said, from the past. Maybe this person hurt you in the past. All right. And you don't know if they're going to hurt you again. You don't know if they're going to go back to the same behavior again. All right. Or you feel this way, okay? You feel like maybe you're like, oh, what did I do? There's something that you did to cause the relationship to kind of dwindle, and you don't want the way you were to come back again, is what I feel like, okay? So you needed some time to really think and evaluate yourself. Wednesday, you have the Chariot, which is a Cancer. It could be a Cancer who's was the person that you were in a relationship with. You're reevaluating that situation, okay? Or this could be traveling. You could be traveling. I feel Europe. Someone is going to Europe, okay? But I feel like if you are going to Europe again, I feel like you've been there already. But I feel like this time around, you're trying to figure out if you want to take this person with you, is what I feel like, okay? I feel like they kind of, whoever this person was that you were with, they caused you some kind of embarrassment, and you're not sure if you want to take them anywhere, is what I feel like. You're not sure if you want to travel with them or not. You kind of want to part of me feels like you would want to go alone, but you don't want to hurt their feelings, is what I feel like, okay? You don't want them to cry. You don't want them to curse you out for leaving them there. You know what I mean? But it all comes down to what you decide to do. Okay? No one is gonna make the decision for you. You have to. All right? So you decide if you wanna jump in to play with them or not. All right? If you want to take them, I feel like you're willing to pay for their travel too. All right? You're a good person. Really good person, for whoever this is applying to, for really putting up with them. All right, you're really good for putting up with this person. All right, so Thursday, you have the Eight of Swords. This is not feeling well. This also is bad news. This is feeling blocked on the mental front. Yeah, that's why I said you are feeling a little blocked. I feel like you know what you want for yourself, but someone is definitely blocking you. A relationship is blocking you. You want to move forward, you want to go back to school, you want to enter into a new relationship, but you've got some kind of annoying little tick that's just biting at your ear. Or maybe some of you do have ticks biting at your ear, really, literally. But it's bothering you, all right? Or if this is like a financial situation, you're not sure if you want to stay in this job or not because it's not paying you enough. All right, it's just not paying you enough. If I feel like this is a situation where a company, for example, makes a ton of money, but pays their workers little bits, just a little bit, like I don't know, just a little tiny bit, and it's causing you to really suffer on the financial front. You know, you got mouths to feed here. All right, you really do. Some of you have children, I'm sure. All right, you got spouses, you got boyfriends, you got girlfriends that you want to take care of, and you feel like you can't do that because you have this job that's like bullshitting with your money. All right, know when to leave a job when it's time to. Know when to leave a relationship if it's too toxic. All right, know when to do good for yourself. You come first is what I feel like. Okay, so you make sure you take care of yourself and your family. Is how I feel like. All right, even if that means having to take on more hours and seeing your kids less. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the reality of the situation sometimes, where, sometimes we have to take on more hours and we barely get to see our kids and our family members, all right? Our husbands, our wives, etc. Okay? Friday, you have judgment card. All right? Someone could be exposing something about you, or you're exposing something about somebody else. Could be your feelings. All right, you could be doing this online. All right, interesting. With this, I feel like you feel like someone isn't pretty enough, so they could be coming to you. This could be someone else that they're coming to you, expressing their feelings towards you, but you don't think that they're attractive. You're not really. It's like unrequited love with this. All right, but whew. Interesting. You're not very attracted to this person. Okay? But it's like, or they're, I don't know which way this is going, but it's almost like I feel tears with this. Somebody's crying. All right? Either they got turned down for a date or an offer, but it's really hurtful to them and emotionally draining. All right, it is judgment, so it is like, this is coming towards you or towards someone else. However, if it's into your situation, I'm not sure, but it is judgment, and it does have to do with you being faced with some kind of sometimes harsh truths, but it not all the time. It doesn't always have to do with something that's harsh. It could be like, positive as well. Someone exposing their feelings to you and you like it. You feel happy about it, okay? Yeah, wow. Okay, somebody could actually be proposing there. I just felt that. All right, so on Saturday you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is about collecting reward, collecting funds, getting a check on Friday, etc. Yeah, definitely check on Friday because someone is taking someone out to eat. All right. So with judgment the day before, I feel like you and someone else, you're expressing your feelings towards each other, and you're going out. You're enjoying your time. Maybe the beginning of the week was a little bit. You had to rethink some situations. You had to rethink a relationship, but I feel like you came to a decision here, or they did. And you're finally deciding, okay, maybe we can make this work out together. All right, I'm going to give you another chance. Or they're going to give you another chance, etc. But you're spending some time together. Healthy spending. It doesn't feel like you're spending too much money or too little. All right, it's like just the right amount. Okay? And just the right amount spent of time with each other is what I feel like too. On Sunday you have the high, and what I mean with that is that you don't want to oversee somebody in terms of I know it sounds crazy. It's almost to say you don't want someone to be around you only for your money, or you don't want someone to, or vice versa. All right. So this feels like I'm gonna see you Monday to Wednesday for a certain amount of time, and that's the only time I'm going to be able to see you. I don't want to see you any less. I don't want to see you any more. Like that kind of situation. All right. Whereas, like, if someone's being a little needy and they like are requiring you to spend more time with them, and you don't have it, is what I feel like. Okay. So just make sure you set those boundaries with people who you are in a relationship with. All right. You section off your time with them. All right. Because don't let people take advantage. And you got stuff to do and they want to hang out and chill. You have to go to work. You have to tell them that, okay, I can't spend time with you today. I saw you yesterday already. Like, that's what that feels like to me. Okay. Setting those boundaries in terms of the times that you spend with your loved ones. All right. Not your kid, not your children. This feels more relationship to me. Okay. On Sunday, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Son of Taurus. Or this could also be a mentor. All right. Or someone that has really good advice, or a teacher. Okay. With this, postponement. Someone's postponing something. Could be a trip. All right. It could be some type of travel. It could be an event that's being postponed. You're having to do this because of a family situation. I feel like you might have had something planned that you had to cancel out of nowhere. That's what it feels like to me. All right. But with this, it's almost like you're not sure if you want to cancel it or not. I feel like whatever's going on, you're willing to continue with a deal, or continue with event or meeting with someone regardless of what's going on around you. All right. It doesn't have to be anything extreme, but I feel like you're willing to carry it through without any kind of distraction. But I feel like you're having to go to someone to figure out, okay, is this the best time to do this or not? All right, should I change it to a different day, etc. These are like plans that you're trying to get advice from someone else, so you should reschedule or not. All right, or this is like needing to reschedule an interview, etc. Some type of rescheduling situation going on there. All right. For your overall outcome for the week, you have the Knight of Cups, emotional offerings coming in here. Okay. This feels like a very emotional week to me. All right. This feels like you are spending time with loved ones. You are taking someone, a lover, out. You are spending time with lovers. Okay. You are spending time with family members, is what this feels like to me. Okay. It feels very relationship oriented. All right. With this, the message that I'm picking up, it would show up in reverse, because I'm feeling like someone does not want to cross the line in a relationship. I only associate that kind of saying with a relationship. All right. I don't want to cross the line with you. I only want to be friends. All right. So this is what this feels like to me in terms of overall outcome. So like I said, someone wants to be with you badly. All right. But they're not ready, or you're not ready. All right. So there's that need to reevaluate your decisions that you're making, the kind of relationships that you are willing to enter into, and the timing. You have to look at the timing as well in these kind of things. All right. So just spend time. Think about, if you don't want to be in a relationship with someone, don't rush into it. Take your time. If you want to be, then, why not? Go for it. Just make sure that you set boundaries with people. Don't let them walk all over you. All right, then, Virgo. All right. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me via Facebook or email. All right, then, Virgo. Take care. Bye.